welcome back to the vlog. I look super pale. I'm not this pale in real life, but happy Sunday. Today is the last Sunday of 2024 and I just did a little bit of skincare. We have a few breakouts happening right here. Just got my period. Everything's hormonal right now, but I am trying very hard to just vlog today and tomorrow, and then we're gonna have a new vlog later in the week. But we're wrapping up 2024, and if you know anything about southern people, it's so blue because it's not sunny out yet, so foggy. But if you know, hold on, southern people and the new year, you guys know that we eat collard greens and black eyed peas, or I guess greens. I like collard greens, but I know there's like mustard greens out there too. But I eat collard greens and black eyed peas on New Year's Day. So I'm about to pop out to the grocery store to see if I can find some collard greens. I was at HEB on Friday and they only had collard greens in the bag, which, don't get me wrong, I'm sure that's good because they're already cut, cleaned, all that kind of stuff. But I just prefer to like purchase my own bunch of greens and clean them and cook them. So we're gonna go try and find some. I have like 2 Krogers near me. If you guys live like, well, I won't be here for much longer, but I live in the Oak Lawn area. So y'all know there's a Kroger on like, what is it? Cedar Springs? There's a Kroger on Cedar Springs, I think. Is it Cedar? Yeah. And then there's a Kroger on Maple. I don't like either one of them. I don't like either one of them. And so that's why I always go to HEB up in Plano to grocery shop. But I think I'm going to try to pop over to, I think I'm going to find collard greens at Walmart, honestly. Like, they have some probably at Tom Thumb, but I think they're like bagged and washed already. And also Tom Thumb's kind of expensive. So we're going to try and go to a few different spots. Maybe Whole Foods might have some. I don't know. But we're most likely going to a Walmart, and I'm not really a fan of grocery shopping at Walmart. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go to Walmart and see if we can find some collard greens. I already have my black eyed peas, honey. And I also need to take out, I have a ham hock. I'm not here to tell you how to cook your greens, honey. I'm from Alabama. I feel like I'm one of the last people on earth that still like enjoys a little bit of pork. Everybody else is just like, and I get it, like, cool, whatever. I'm not gonna, don't yuck my yum and I won't yuck yours, okay? But I know a lot of people put like turkey necks and stuff in their collard greens when they cook them. I do not. I put a ham hock. So I have a ham hock from like the last time I made greens. And greens are in season. It's kind of like that December, January time where a lot of your dark leafy greens are in season. Citrus is in season, if you didn't know that. So now is a great time to buy your lemons, your limes, your blood oranges. That's what I want. I need to buy some blood oranges because I want to make a blood orange margarita. So yeah, we're going to pop out to the store, get that, come back. And it's just a chill day. I have to work Monday and I have to work Tuesday. And then I'm off until January 6th, okay? We're going to get our hair done tomorrow, so we get to see Trishelle again. We are going darker. So this is my natural color. On camera, it looks like a level 1. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere between a level 1 and a level 3, which is, it's not like actually black, but it's like the darkest brown. Well, we're going even darker. We're going a smidge lighter than black. When I asked her, I was like, hey, I want to do something different to my hair. I want it all kind of one color. I said I want it like espresso martini. So if you've ever had a good espresso martini, you know that like martini part is really, really dark. So we're going really, really dark. I have like the ends of my hair still have some residual like red left over from when I was ginger. But we're going to get rid of all of that. And she said she's going to put a gloss on it. I just told her, I said, I want to look really dark and moody. So that's what she's going to do. And then, yeah, my nails, as Kiana calls them, I have glazed cherries. Glazed cranberries, that's what she said. I did not intend to have them on for this long, but it's fine. We're gonna have these until middle of January, and then we'll do a new set. But I feel like I'm talking a lot, so we're gonna put on some socks and shoes, and then we're gonna head on out. I'm not wearing anything amazing today. I got this cute little t-shirt that says Hot Girls Club, and I need to believe it. I am a hot girl. But this is just what I'm wearing. Very simple. I've got on some jeans. These jeans are from Abercrombie. They're just like the 90s curve love, so just very chill. This zip up is part of a set from Fashion Nova. Of course, any and everything you get from Fashion Nova is cropped, so I'm not really a Fashion Nova girly, even though I just ordered a trench from them. I couldn't find one anywhere else online. And then this shirt is from Pretty Little Thing. It was $5, and I had an itch to spend some money. But yeah, I'm just looking regular, but I did attempt to put on like some denim. So I'm gonna go throw on some shoes, and then we're gonna be out the door. Just driving. I really just enjoy driving sometimes. Not necessarily in Dallas, but just in general. Like as a kid, some days, like Sundays, we would just get in the car and just like take the back roads and just drive around. And that's kind of what I'm doing today. But yeah, it just feels good sometimes to just get in the car and drive. It's 10 o'clock. People are either at home or at church, or like, you know, people are just now getting back to the city from being at home for the holidays. Like, it's pretty chill right now. So yeah, like it just feels good to drive this morning, get out of the house for a little bit. But I will say this, I need to do a better job of like when I decide to get out of the house and leave, try not to spend money every time I leave the house. I went out yesterday morning and I just went to TJ Maxx. It was a rainy morning. I was just like, you know what, I got a little itch to get out of the house. And I know a lot of times people don't like to go out when it's cold and rainy. So I went out, child. I spent $60 in the TJ Maxx on a fragrance oil that I didn't realize I already had, except I had it in a roller ball. I got it in a dropper yesterday. And then I got a really cute little quilted jacket. And I got a cardigan yesterday. So yeah, it was crazy. I spent $60 on 3 items in TJ Maxx. Like, that's insane. But yeah, that's what I mean when I say like, oh, I'm kind of tired of spending money every time I leave my house. But it is what it is. We're about to go to the Kroger up here by like what is it? No, not Park Lane, but that other little shopping center over here by like SMU and stuff like that. We're gonna go to this Kroger because I feel like they'll have collard greens, because I feel like they'll just be in stock, you know what I mean? So, but we're gonna head up here and see what they have. And then if not, if y'all didn't know this about me, once I find like a grocery store or just like a specific like Target, specific TJ Maxx, like any specific store that I really like, I do not care how far away it is from me, as long as it's like, now I'm not driving an hour. The only place I'll drive an hour to is HEB, because I can go into HEB and like they never do me wrong. But normally, if y'all didn't know, when I first lived in Dallas, if you look at like some of my earlier Dallas vlogs, I lived kind of like in that Plano area, like right between Plano and Dallas, like right on the line. And I lived up there, and it's just for real, it's like the suburbs. I actually really liked it now thinking about it, because I live in the city now. But the suburbs have the best stores, like the best grocery stores, the best, you know, big box chains. They're the best in the suburbs. There's one Target I go to, maybe sometimes 2. We'll say 1.5. I go to the Target in, what is that? I guess it's University Park. It's in the Dallas Preston Center. It's off Preston Road over there by like, what's over there? don't know. It's like a lot of little shops. I don't know. If you live in Dallas, you know where it is. It's just like the little one, and it's next to the John Reed. That's the one I go to. That's the one I go to all the time. And I'll go to the one on Northwest Highway if I'm in the city, or I'll go to the one at Love Field. Other than that, the one on Howell, you'll never catch me in there. I went to that one maybe like once or twice. You won't ever catch me in there ever again. And then besides that, I go to the Targets out in the suburbs, like, because that's where I first started going to Target, and it was really good, and I just kept going. But yeah, I'm just somebody. I have a vehicle, I have a car, I have the time, like, you know what I mean? So if that's where I want to go, that's where I'm gonna go. But I know a lot of people, when they decide where to live, they're like, oh, well, I need to live next to the grocery stores and stuff that I'm gonna use, which makes absolute sense. And that's what I was doing when I first moved here, but now things have changed. I'm back in the city again, and now I go to the suburbs a lot to get what I want and get what I need. So, but we're almost at the Kroger, so we're gonna pop in there and see if they have any collard greens, and if they do, we're gonna get them, and if they don't, we go into the suburbs. I needed a little margarita. So good. We'll call this a morning. I guess it's brunch. It's 11 o'clock. I can drink. So I just made this. My greens are in the fridge. I pulled out some chicken that I need to marinate. And then I just have some leftover pizza that I'm gonna snack on until I get ready to make kind of like late lunch dinner. Yeah. So that's what's going on this morning. If anything else cool happens, I'll be sure to pick up the camera and show you guys. But for right now, I'm just watching YouTube and drinking my little margarita. I'll clean up my apartment at some point, and I'll get ready for my last 2 days of work this week. So yeah. Okay, so I have not been taking a nap. I have not been sleeping. Your girl has been editing, okay? There is the proof. I just uploaded the Vlogmas video where I'm packing for Florida, and I got my new passport picture. And now I'm exporting my cozy meal Vlogmas episode or video. And yeah, I watched the Eagles Cowboys game earlier. I'm watching the Packers Vikings game now. And excuse me. I feel like anytime I'm in a horizontal position, I'm yawning. I don't know what that is, but anytime. But no, I just wanted to pull up the camera and just chit chat for just a second. I was feeling a little bit moody, a little bit moody earlier, and I got new AirPods for Christmas. But yeah, I was feeling a little moody, and something that I'm really working towards in 2025 is to not be so consumed by my moods and my emotions, because I just had like a really big blow up in November over some stuff, and I just like it was just too much. It was just too much, and I didn't know how to handle it. And so now I'm just trying to do a better job of being cognizant of like how I feel. But the biggest thing is, or like the biggest thing I've learned is like, girl, you cannot sit and wallow in your feelings. I feel like the best way for me to kind of get through my feelings is to just say stuff out loud. Like, just say it out loud, throw it out there, and it's just gonna go wherever it's gonna go. And just leave it there. Just leave it there. I don't have to get upset. I don't have to make assumptions. I don't have to feel any type of way. Like, whatever I need to do to get it out of there and get it fully out of my body, that way I can continue to like move on and live my life. That's what I've been trying to do. But yeah, a little bit earlier I was just feeling like some type of way. And then I really just sat about it and I was just like, girl, this is not like this all that's not necessary, girl. That's how I really felt. So yeah, but I need to cook some chicken so I can make this salad that I saw on Pinterest. But oddly enough, I'm just not that hungry today. But I think it's because I haven't been doing anything. I'm on a roll, so I'm gonna keep editing, but I need like a little snack or something. I need a little something. I think I mentioned it earlier. I'm gonna get my hair done tomorrow. Let me tell y'all something. Come 2025, y'all are not gonna be able to handle me. I am sick of like not being my full potential. Like I don't give myself enough credit. I don't give myself enough credit and I don't like do enough. Not that I'm out here seeking validation from any of yous. I don't need validation from anybody. But I need validation for myself. And I'm not really bringing it to the table. You know what I mean? I'm not really bringing the fire, bringing the heat. And I really need to bring it. Like, I need to be Margo Victoria Smith in 2025. That'll be interesting for all of us to see. But yeah, I just wanted to check in for just a little moment. My video is still exporting, but it's almost done. But yes, if you've been watching Vlogmas this far and you came back to my Vlogmas after I took like 3 weeks off, thank you so much. As long as I have footage to post for Vlogmas, I'm posting it. Like, I don't care that it's after after Christmas, I'm posting it. And then I'll start to post more content in January and hopefully I'll be like kind of caught up and kind of posting real time again. But yeah, we will talk about all that later. I just wanted to check in, chit chat for just a second, and I'll see y'all at dinner, okay?
I know you want me every day, not only when you're lonely. Yeah, you see, you think you know me, but you don't even know nothing about me. Yeah, you see my thick thighs, lost when you look into my brown eye. You see my lips always commit you switch sides. You never know the devil in a disguise, so why don't you stand up, baby?
Hi guys, hold on. Okay, I have my camera set up on my new tripod and I'm very happy about that. Let's hope that I don't get any crazy ideas trying to do stuff with my camera on the tripod so I don't break it again. But I'm tired. I was supposed to like start cooking a while ago, so I've got some lettuce. I'm trying to salvage what's left of it. It's starting to wilt. So I don't think there's much I can do, but for the most part, it's still like green. So I'm gonna try and save the pieces that are green. If I had a rabbit right now, rabbits can eat lettuce, right? I feel like a rabbit or like a hamster, something, one of those types of animals could really help me out right now. I found a recipe on Pinterest and it's kind of like this Asian style salad. So it calls for chicken, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, scallions, or like green onions, I guess, cilantro, a jalapeno. I got a little baby jalapeno, or actually, I picked up another serrano pepper. Okay, whatever. So I got that, and then I also just got this from HEB to kind of like help me out since it's an Asian style salad. But I just wanted some more greenery because this is just a lot of cabbage. So I wanted some more greenery to go with it. So that's what I'm having for dinner tonight. Lord knows I didn't even marinate my chicken or anything. I'm gonna get it together in 2025. You all wait and you watch and you see.
So let me show you, I don't need to back it up. Don't wanna hold you, I want you slow, just split you in half in my heart. I just wanna love on you, trust in you, honor you, please do the same on your part. Be honest, you want it, but I can be heartless, regardless of my conscience. Be honest, you want it, but I can be heartless, regardless of my conscience. Take time, you know, say I'm whenever I see bad vibes. When you come my way, make sure you think twice.
This looks so good. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited to eat it. Hey y'all, welcome back to the vlog. Sorry. I just pulled up to my hair appointment. Honey, the places I go to see Trishelle. I mean, she's always been in South Lake, but baby, this is the furthest out she has been. And I've been coming to her since like 2022, 2021, maybe 2022. So we're here. I think she must have another client today because she just texted me and she's like, she says she's still behind schedule. I was just like, that's okay. I told her I have my work laptop with me. I'm technically on lunch right now. I take lunch from 1 to 2. So truly, like, I'm fine. Like, I have another 30 minutes. And then I just told her, I was like, it's not a problem. So it's been, I get nervous to talk about work because the moment you say something, the opposite happens. So right now, work is, so we'll see how it is for the next few hours. I didn't even tell y'all yesterday. Guess what happened? Jimmy Carter died yesterday, y'all. He was a president, 39th president of the United States. And he passed away at 100 years old. And you know what, Jimmy? I do not blame you. I would not want to go to that inauguration in January either. But yeah, I think he had been in like, I really think Jimmy Carter had been in like long-term hospice for a while. But he had said like he was trying to hold on long enough to vote for Kamala, and he cast his vote for her. And he said, you know what? I don't need to see 2025. I've seen 100 years. I've seen 100 years. I can't take no more. So I don't blame him. But yeah, I will check in. I just wanted to share that. But I'm going to check in with y'all when we get into the salon.
I was in a sheer dress the day that we met. We were both in a rush. We talked for a second. You fed me up so we could connect. And what are the odds? You sent me a text and then the next.
I'm watching, what is this? River Ridge or something like that. It has Aaron Pierre in it. And this man is so fine. Oh my, like it's hard to watch this movie because he's so fine. I'm getting my hair toned. We're going dark. Like I've been telling y'all. Trishelle stepped out for just a second, but Aaron Pierre. That is a man, honey. Like he's so fine. It's difficult to watch this movie. Like I'm not paying attention to anything happening in this movie other than watching him. And I know what it is. It's because he has light eyes, and you can never trust a light-skinned man with light eyes, like ever. But I like that's why I'm having difficulties watching this movie. Like anytime they show his face like close up and nothing else around, and you look at his eyes, it's like I always divert because I feel like he's looking at me. But it's a movie, but he's not looking at me. I'm looking at him. But yeah, this is crazy. I just like cannot with how fine this man is. This is insane. Not him, him. Like look at him. Oh, surprise! Clothes full of dollars and their pockets full of grown. Look at this bathroom. The wallpaper is Barbie. We just wrapped my hair and I'm headed home. We pinned it up, we didn't wrap it, but I'm back. Super dark again, I love it. Ugh. Okay, I'm back home. My hair is dark, honey, just like I asked for. The color she used was dark chocolate, and Trishelle always comes through. Give it like 2 or 3 years. I'm really trying to grow my length back, but once I get my length back, your girl is going back ginger, I'll tell you that much. But I just picked up a package. I got this trench from Fashion Nova, and I don't even shop on Fashion Nova like that, but I was looking for a trench, and this one is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I read the reviews and the girls were like, it's already pretty oversized, so like get your regular size. I got a large, and like the sleeves are long enough. I even have like a little bit to hold on to. I feel like if I would have got an extra large, it would have just been like wider and not longer. Like this is a great length. Like it hits me in my calf. I can move. It's not too tight. Like I feel really good with this. It has pockets, and some of the girls were like, oh, it's kind of shiny, it's got a sheen to it. Sheen where, girl? Like this is normal trench material. But they had it in stock in this color. They did not have it in stock in the tan, so that's why I went with this color. I've been looking for a trench for so long, and I'm sure I could have gotten like a better quality one from someplace other than Fashion Nova, but it delivered on time. I paid for two business day shipping. Trishelle pinned my hair up for me because I told her, like, she curled it, but like once it falls it'll be kind of wavy. But yes, all I've had to eat today was a croissant and a salad, and I'm about to make some pasta and chill out. I ended up getting a boatload of cases dumped on me at the end of the day, which really teed me off. But tomorrow is my last day working for the year, so I'm gonna try and clean up a little bit tonight. Tomorrow, y'all can forget about it. I'll have that laptop on, and I have my little training with my replacement, but other than that, honey, I'm not working tomorrow. So y'all will see me, not y'all, but like work, will see me working again on January 7th, okay? Y'all, I'm such a fan of rigatoni, so I picked up some rigatoni. Yep, I got my little pasta sauce in here. Is this the... Yes, this is it. I do have some leftover chicken, so I'm gonna do that as well. I'm gonna put that in there. And oh, I don't have any more. I thought I had some heavy whipping cream. Well, that's weird. I don't have it anymore. That's fine. I was gonna make like a spicy rigatoni situation, but I needed a heavy whipping cream. I have some whole milk, so it might be okay. But that heavy whipping cream is gonna do it every time. But yeah, I'm gonna cook dinner and I'm gonna eat, and I'll check in with y'all a little bit later. And then tomorrow's gonna be the last day of this vlog, and then I'm gonna start a new vlog on Wednesday. So I'll catch up with y'all in just a little bit. A prize, not a possession. What's the point of us both sharing a location? Gosh, that is a wrap on the 2024 work year. It's 2:55. I did not take a lunch today, so I told my team, I said, hey, I'm not taking a lunch. I'm leaving at 3. I am donezo. I have made it through another year of work. I've been working like in the corporate space since 2018, and lordy, I tell you, honey, I'm so happy. I'm off. I'm off until next, I return to office next Tuesday, but I'm working online. I'll be working from home. And then it's a countdown. It's just a countdown. I'm telling you, a countdown till March. But right now, I just want to get out of the house. I need to go to Target to pick up some liquid IV hydration packs. They've got like the 3-pack for $5 right now. I've been enjoying these hydration packs, so I'm gonna go pick up another 3-pack and take them with me this weekend. I'm gonna have some Prosecco tonight. I'm not even staying up to ring the new year in, honey. I'm going to bed at my normal time. So I'll be in bed by like 10:30 tonight. But what else? Yeah, I'll probably have a drink Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I actually probably won't have a drink Saturday though. So yeah, probably like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'll have a drink. And then I'll be sober for the first, I don't want to say foreseeable future, but once January 5th hits, I'll be sober for like 30 days. I love doing dry January. I know a lot of people don't care to do dry January. But I like it. I love doing dry January. And when I was on social media, I would also like take the month of January off from social media as well. So just saying, if you've never tried it before, I really enjoy it. And I think I've benefited a lot from not being online and not drinking. I'm gonna wait to start my fitness journey probably until February. Because you know, people tend to start to give up like around February, and maybe the gym will clear out a little bit, but I think I'm going to start with Pilates first, and then I'll move into like weightlifting again. I do not like being in the gym with other people because I just have routine, and sometimes people be in the way. So but yeah, right now I'm about to go to the North Park Mall just to walk around, just get out of the house. I think the mall closes early today. They close at 6. So I got a few more hours. But I'm about to go right now and just walk around, get out of the house, that sort of thing. And then we'll come back. We've got to clean up our apartment. We got to wash and start cooking our greens. I'm so glad I said that. I got to take my catfish out of the freezer and let it thaw so I can marinate it. And I'm going to have, I was going to fry the catfish, but I'm just like, girl, you don't need to be eating nothing fried on the first day of the year. Wait until like the 2nd or 3rd, but I'm going to do like a blackened catfish and collard greens and black eyed peas tomorrow before I hit the road to Houston. So, and I'll probably take some with me. Like, why not? My Airbnb has like a little refrigerator and a little microwave, so I'll take that with me. But for now, we're about to head out. Okay, I just made it home, and on my way home I saw 3 angel numbers, and we're getting a little spiritual, a little woo-woo right now. But since like 2019, 2020, I have been seeing angel numbers like really consistently. There was like a small stint earlier this year where I just did not see any for like months on end. But I just saw 3 in a row. I saw 555, 333, and 000. And it's very rare I ever see 000. I used to see 333 all the time for like almost 2 years straight. I used to see that number every day. And it meant a lot to me. And then I stopped seeing it, and I started seeing like 555, 444, 888. Like, I started seeing all these other numbers. But it is very rare for me to ever see 000. So I was in the car and I just kind of looked up, you know, just some general meanings, and how appropriate 000 means. Like, new beginnings, new opportunities are coming your way. And of course, that makes sense today. Today is January 31st. It's New Year's Eve. It'll be 2025 tomorrow. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited, very happy about that. And it was just really nice to see. I just text like my friends and let them know like, hey, I'm about to put my phone on D&D for the rest of the night. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. So I just sent those texts out and everything. And now I'm about to wash my greens and get them started. I think I want to at least get them washed and cut tonight. It's 7 now. And I'm somebody who likes to let her greens cook. So I probably won't get to put them on tonight. I'll probably have to put them on in the morning, which is fine. That means I get to go to bed early. I have to run the washer and dryer, and then I just have to pack. I haven't packed for Houston yet, but my Airbnb check-in isn't even until like 3:30, I think. And Houston is 4 hours south of Dallas, so I truly have all the time in the world. However, the past 2 times I've been to Houston, I've been getting there so late. I get there at like 10 o'clock at night, and I don't want to do that tomorrow. So I'm gonna for sure leave during the day. That way I can be on the road, and hopefully the roads won't be too bad. But I want to be on the road, and I want to be at my Airbnb before it's dark, because baby, I put an itinerary together, so I really want to stick to that and follow that. But yeah, I'm just gonna work on cleaning up the apartment a little bit, getting my greens prepped and ready so I can cook them in the morning. And then yeah, so that will be kind of a wrap on this vlog. And I'm gonna check in with y'all tomorrow to start the first vlog of 2025, which is so crazy. So yeah, we can talk about that tomorrow. 2024. Let's talk about it. I mean, honestly, 2024 was such a blur for me. Like, it's almost as if so much happened, but nothing at all. It's such a weird feeling. I mean, January, ghost from my past had come back into my life, and I was sitting here thinking I was going to rekindle some things, and we all know that never works out. But by February, I was kind of back on my high horse, celebrating my 32nd birthday. And Lord knows, if there's nothing I love more than anything else in this world, it is to celebrate my birthday. Always remember, birthdays are not promised, so please, by all means, celebrate them. By March, I was in a new, and I'm just gonna put it out there, probably my last apartment here in Dallas. And you know what? Friendships started to look a little different around April, May, and June. And that was a really new feeling for me, and I didn't really know how to process it that well. By July, I was joining in on some of the last family milestones and celebrations I would participate in for the rest of the year. And if I would have known now what I knew then, or if I would have known then what I know now, I don't know. But had I have known, I probably would have made a better effort to fix some things. August had me in a complete daze, but September brought much better days and lots of new adventures. And I gotta give it up to October. October was a lot of fun until it wasn't. And by November, I had honestly just checked out from the world. I mean, by the end of the year, I had learned so much about myself, and I really was taking stock, and I knew that I needed to make some serious changes in the upcoming year. I cannot lie to you, I am nervous about 2025. Odd years have never been in my favor, but I hope I can give myself some grace and be open to receiving blessings this year. I want to be excited about life again, and I might even set some goals, who knows. But either way, I'll be documenting and sharing my life as always, so I hope y'all stick around.